Oh, beautifully played. That'll be down to the boundary. Nicely timed shot over a quick outfield. And Gary Baxter signals 4 runs.
Basically saying to Bondi, shorten it up a little bit. This pitch is looking good, and anything full is going to be nice to drive. But that was a good authority in that stroke.
Bang, good shot. Just through the line he went. They're just checking to see that it didn't go over the rope. No, it didn't. 4 runs. Tharanga.
Yeah, this is a positive stroke and a good start from Tharanga, getting the scoreboard ticking over.
That's a lovely shot. Powerfully struck in the air, but well clear of any fieldsman. And a very nice boundary to finish the over. 24 without loss.
A crunching cover drive from Tharanga. Straight through that extra cover region. And this is where Vittori initially set up his mid-off. He pushed him round to extra cover.
Great shot. 1 bounce for just a little bit short. And Mark Richardson, that says to me, once again, another good deck to bat on.
Well, it is. It's always been a good wicket here. This Tharanga looks a useful prospect. Rated very, very highly by his captain, Adapatu, and that was well put away. Might be a quickish wicket, but not too quick to get back and swivel. And
that necessarily isn't it. That's a beautiful shot. The placement outstanding. So he concedes another early boundary.
Two full by Cairns and a little bit of width afforded to the batsman, who finds the gap well. Beats the diving Vittori. Nice time of the ball, Tharanga.
Wow, that's whistled off the blade. That's shot of the day so far. That has gone like a bullet.
Trouble for Cairns. Too full the ball before. Earned on the shorter side, provided the width once again, and that was the key for Tharanga, who timed this beautifully. Lovely balance to that shot. The been outstanding. Well, it's not easy for Cairns at the moment.
Over the top and a boundary.
Gee, that's a good positive shot, isn't it? A little shimmy down the pitch. Threw his hands through the ball and cleared the man, who was on the edge of the 30-metre circle too.
In the air, but it's 4. Finds the gap.
Gorham's bowling this over. We're right on the button. Right over the top of middle stump. That's about 6 or 7 inches wide of off stump. Yep, gone. Great shot. Fantastic cover drive. Got his momentum coming forward, did Tharanga. And that's 50. A good 50 too.
Really good 50. Ended over 76 for 1. There he goes again. Gets it up and over. 14 fours. Cairns in trouble again early.
I just wonder about the merits of actually bowling around the wicket, where you do need to be so precise in tucking the batsman up. You don't have to be that wide like that to get carved over the top of the offside. And he's not in control of his bowling at the moment, Chris Cairns. The old rhythm really isn't there. I'd personally like to see him over the wicket and looking to slant the ball more across the batsman.
Straight away. Goes aerial through the offside.
That's a good signal to me too about the intent of the Sri Lankans against Vittori. I don't think they can just sit on Vittori today. They're going to have to play some shots. They're going to have to be positive. They've got a pitch that isn't going to turn.
Good solid shot. Bond has given it away already. Lovely stroke. Again, it's Tharanga. And it's another boundary.
Well, it's quite wide at long off. Fielded down there, and
normally speaking, you would expect that Shane Bond would be able to get across and cut this off because it's just a hit straight down the ground, but it was so beautifully timed, and he may have been a little bit wider than Styrus thought he was.
Scotty boy.
Because he had no price. He was yards away from it.
Oh, he's edged it very fine. And I think this is going to have enough on it to beat Jamie Howe. Indeed it does. And it's another boundary. Not convincing, but 4 nonetheless.
They're trying to do this to Daniel Vettori. They're trying to hit him quite fine. That's against the spin if there is any.
Oh, beautiful. That is well timed. And of course, with a slip in place, the offside field has been weakened just a little. But he put that away clinically.
Oh, great batting this is. He's starting now to work the New Zealand bowlers around, the New Zealand captain around. He's manipulating the way he wants to play the game, and now the sweep has gone back on the offside. He can pick up 1 if he wants to, or he can get it there. So all of a sudden, there's a few problems.
There it is. Gets that one through the gap, and that is his second one-day international 100 for his country. And what a fine innings. The coach, Tom Moody, big smiles from him. He's probably been working with this young man, helping him adjust to international cricket. And it came in good time as well, off only 118 deliveries faced.
In the air, 2-metre Peter has it. So Tharanga's innings is over. Didn't quite get enough loft on it.
I think this is hit quite high up on the bat. It was very high, hard to control that, hard to really hit in the middle of the bat. It's not a big boundary out there, but you have to hit it high to get over 2-metre Peter. Oram delighted. What a fantastic innings. Comes to an end now, 103, and the 4th wicket down for 169.